Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some new screenshots that recently hit the patch 4.5 website. Now I'm recording this on the eve of the next live letter, so hopefully we have a whole trailer to discuss starting tomorrow, but some nifty little screenshots, new hairstyles, new emotes, new minions, mounts, and of course a look at Seiryu, the final of the four lords. If anyone's wondering, we are going to be doing a live stream for the unofficial translations for the Final Fantasy XIV live letter. Those translations are going to be, again, unofficially produced by the Reddit Discord. And yeah, we're just basically going to have a live stream with the translation notes, and then we'll have a dual stream where on the second stream you can basically watch the live letter and our stream side by side. Not the point of the video, but just be sure to click the link down below, and that'll my Twitch link, and that'll give you all the rest of the information that you need. But anyway, we're going to be taking a look at the updates to the 4.5 website. Not too many crazy things, but if you haven't seen the site yet, we already did a video discussing the first few screenshots of Blue Mage, the Gimlet Dark, as well as these main scenarios things. We're going to be skipping over those for the time being. I don't need to learn more about Final Fantasy XIV right now. It's like, you guys can't see it, but it's like down at the bottom, and it's annoying me. Alright, so first thing that's here is the Wreath of Snakes. Now, this is going to be the name for the Seiryu encounter, who is the final of the four lords. The description here is, and I guess I should maybe shrink this down so I'm not as much in the way of the text, so you can actually read it. Having quelled the raging Aramatama of the fearsome Byakko and the fiery Suzaku, the time has come for the Warrior of Light to confront the fourth member of this legendary band of heroes, Seiryu. Have no doubt that this trial will prove every bit as challenging as his comrades, for not only must you contend with the Auspice himself, but his host of minions as well. Now, for the picture, we have just another flashback picture. This is probably the origin story of Seiryu himself. We've gotten one of these with every single one of the patches, just like a still image of Tenzin, and this one has Byakko and Seiryu in it right away. And then we have a picture of the humanoid version, presumably the Aramatama-possessed Seiryu right here. And most people immediately draw that Seiryu is dragon. Like, Ryu means dragon. It is the word for dragon. And so a lot of people were kind of surprised to see that he's a lot more snake-like, and this isn't really all that surprising for me. For one, we already knew the name of the instance was going to be the Wreath of Snakes from the previous live letter, and snakes, being a serpent, are regularly interchangeable with dragons, especially in Chinese and Japanese mythology, because Seiryu is heavily based on a Chinese mythology. We're not going to get too deep into it in this video, maybe in a future one, but this wasn't really all that surprising. In fact, we get a better look at him right here. This is from the press site. Just taking a quick look. Let me move that over. And you can see that the back half of his body, while it is still more snake-like, it's almost more like a hydra, which we would classify as a type of dragon. Two of the snake heads on top of the more, I guess, thin, needle-like, almost like a Mushu-style dragon, going back to Mulan. I think the design is probably my favorite of the four lords. I was a big fan of the Byakko and Suzaku designs. Genbu, 50-50, the old wise man, but this for me really stands out, kind of, just as, I don't know, just as my favorite. He's, in my opinion, the most badass looking one. Curious to see how the fight actually pans out. It does mention that he has a host of other snakes that we're going to have to be dealing with, so I expect some Samuel L. Jackson memes to be popping up somewhere along the line. So let me know what you think of his design in the comment section of the video below. Now, going back to the actual website, again, we've already looked at the Gimlet Dark. Custom deliveries. We're getting a new custom delivery agent. Now, a lot of you may not recognize this NPC. The mysterious Adkara, illustrious proprietor of the Hard Place, has found himself on a proverbial precipice, and only by your custom deliveries can he make his way back from the brink. Those who contribute to his cause will not only earn special rewards, but permission to coordinate his attire as well. Will the visage behind the mask finally be revealed? There's only one way to find out. Now, this guy chills over in Idleshire, and he's been there for quite some time. It's never officially revealed what race he is, but it's heavily implied based on some dialogue that he is an Aura, I believe, of the Zayla tribe. So we're probably just going to be finding that out. I saw some speculation that maybe there's a Viera under there. I have a feeling we'll see a Viera in the trailer. I have a feeling the one Viera we will see in 4.5 will be Fran as part of the 24-man raid. They have alluded to as such when they mentioned Balthier not being in the patch, but an ally of his that may hint at a future race potentially being in the Evolution raids. So, in case you've never done custom deliveries, it's pretty much the same things. This is the tier 1 rewards, it looks like. So the rewards generally go up when you get to the higher tiers, plus the ability to change his custom attire, which I'm sure will actually have a more story-related aspect, considering that he's tried to hide his identity for all this time, and we're finally going to be unveiling that, as much as a lot of us aren't expecting to be too surprised. And then we have some new mounts and new minions. We are, of course, getting the doggo from Seiryu, the final of the primal or trial mounts for the 4.x series. And then, of course, if you collect them all, you will be able to obtain a QB, which most of us are just presuming is Tamamo no Gozen, since it does share a model and pretty much could be exactly the same creature. Wouldn't surprise me all too much, because Tamamo no Gozen has some lore regarding the fate that you actually do with them, and I'm curious to see if we have quelled a piece of their Aramatama, as that is one of the big reasons why they take on this appearance. If you're looking at some bigger screenshots, we have one right here of the doggo. I'm colorblind, but I really enjoy the kind of almost the way that it glows, in a sense. The color and the glow looks very appealing to me. And then here's a bigger picture of the QB mount, which will be for collecting all of the doggos and then completing the quest that follows. Now, going back here, we also have a new minion. We have another Otter Minion, this one going on vacation to go fishing, and as well as one of the Magitek Spider minions. Again, we have a bigger look at these right here. The Otter is a pretty cool minion. I like this one a little bit more. He seems a lot more chilled, laid back. He's got sunglasses. He's got a bucket, probably keeping his fish in there or keeping his bait in there. But I don't know. I like it. It's simple, but it's cute. And then we have the Magitek Spider. I really want to mount for one of these, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see it hit PvP at some point. But a minion, I mean, there's a reason they paired it with a Lalafell, because, I mean, look at that. He could sit on the top of that and ride it, probably. It'd be a little mount for him. But yeah, Magitek Spider minion. That'll probably be from the Gimlet Dark, if I had to guess. Could be from a bunch of other places, but that's my guess for now. And then I think we have some new hairstyles and new emotes as well. The new hairstyles look like Ramza for males and Alma for females, so these probably come from the 24-man raid. I know some people have suspected maybe Eureka, PvP, places like that. I'd like to believe otherwise, just because it's Ramza and Alma, and we know we're coming to the conclusion of the Evolution raids, so it'd be a pretty nice place to actually finally have those. Getting a few new emotes as well. Unsure as to the name of them, but this one is like, I don't know how I would describe this, but this guy's cheering something on. This person's, it's almost like they're kind of like psyching someone else up, but we have a /psych already, so it's just not, I don't know, but somebody give me an emotion for that one. And a point. Oh man, this looks like you're blaming somebody for something, so don't know where those will come from. I know, again, people are saying Eureka, PvP are options. I don't want to think they'll be, but we've seen a lot of that stuff in Eureka from the previous iterations, so it probably is. We'll find out. Until then, just basically showing off what it is. And that's all the new additions to the patch 4.5 website. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a lot more to share, especially regarding the new Gold Saucer event that they're supposed to be unveiling tomorrow. Great. Anyway, now that I get to think about what that's probably going to be, I'm going to wrap up this video, get this rendered, go to the supermarket, and get some sleep, because I got to be awake for that live stream in the morning. So thank you, everyone, for watching this one. Be sure to let me know what you think about the various emotes. What was that? What else is there? Emotes, mounts, and Seiryu. Tell me what you thought. Anyway, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in the next video for the live letter recap. That'll be the next thing you see out of me. And until next time, take care.